R. Kelly Day One. Tori, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Just waiting for some more people to come in to share some of my news. I really should have talked to my buddies behind the scene to share the news of what's going on here. Hey Bree, hey Tina, hey Alvira, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Can you guys hear me well? I Tori, I'm doing super wonderful right now from the news that I've gotten today. I'm doing wonderful, 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 wonderful. Tish, how are you? Lovable Leo, Dolores, hello guys. Hello, 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 hello. How you guys doing? Do you have your water with you? Do you guys have your water? I just want to make sure you guys have your water. Do you guys have your water with you? Do you guys have your water? Do you guys have your water? Water. Silky Smooth, hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Hey Tina, how you guys doing? Lovable Leo. Um, I'm doing wonderful, Tina. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Got a lot of 44 bush watchers in here, and not enough folks coming in here to say, Nick Kenya, where you been, sweetheart? How are you? Where have you been? I'm missing you. Haven't seen you in a while. How's everything going? How's your family? How's everybody's family doing? You guys are spending a lot of money for the holidays? Hi, old thing, Gina B. How you doing? Hello. Hey, Nisha. Nisha's in the house. You're in the bushes, Nisha? Get out the bushes. Get out the bushes. Get out the bushes. Get out the bushes. Um, hey Dawn, welcome. Hello, how are you? Hey Transformation Tiffany. Hey Rob. Hello guys. Hello. How is everyone doing? As long as that voice sounds like I am good. Oh, I am doing wonderful. Hey, Denise. Hey, guys. I'm going to share some good news for you guys. It's good news for me, but I just wanted to share with you guys, and I want to give God the glory. It's a couple of good things happening. Remember when I was telling you guys that weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning time. Well, I think my joy is coming and turning around. And I am so grateful to God. When I tell you super grateful, I am super grateful. Um, and I am ecstatic of how things are turning around for me. Um, well, I don't know where to begin. You guys remember yesterday? Was it yesterday that I said I was going to call the company about being an ambassador? Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday or the day before? Was it yesterday or the day before? Can anybody remember? I think it was the day. Was it? I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? I think it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Okay. If not yesterday, the day before, wherever it was. But remember, and I had called a company with you guys on the phone, and I asked the lady how to become ambassador for the weight loss program, right? Remember that? It was yesterday. Okay, thank you, Red Bunny. Hey, Red Bunny. So, I did go into the website and I did apply for the ambassador, right? And then so I decided to do some research on becoming ambassador for other organization, other companies, and all this kind of stuff, right? Hey, okay, why are we getting these weird things? Okay, I'm gonna delete Judith because I don't know what this is all about. I I blocked Judith. I don't know what that stuff is all about Judith. If you're real, I apologize, but I've been seeing it running around different people's pages, and I don't know if you're spamming me or not. So I have to remove you because I don't know what this is all about. If you're real, I apologize, but all these little weird posting and because I it's kind of weird. They're spam. Okay, all right, Rand. Thank you. Okay, because I just started seeing these things lately. I did not know what they were, but thank you guys for letting me know. But anyway, I had contact that company about being ambassador, and then I started doing some research on how to become like ambassador for different companies and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Fran. And so I um I went to I was looking at YouTube, right? And one of the YouTubers, she's really really popular and she has like over like 500 something thousand subscribers, and she was talking about how she makes like 40,000 a month on YouTube, and how she makes that money is based on getting big sponsors, like companies sponsoring her for her to do certain things and all that, right? So she was giving tips on how to go about researching and finding companies and all that kind of stuff. So yesterday I was spending my whole day doing doing that, applying for different companies to be an ambassador for the company. So one of the companies that she is an ambassador for that person, um, I applied, and you have to go through the whole application process. You have to answer question, tell about yourself. What do what do you see? What are some of the things that you want to focus on your channel? What are the things that you do in the channel? So this company is in England, right? And this is the one where she gets really large money. The company's in England and the other company's in Dubai. And the whole application process is pretty like it takes a couple of days, right? And so I applied yesterday, right? I applied, did the whole application and gave a whole spiel. You had to have like like 40 to 500 words of, just basically selling yourself and how you would um revamped or become. I don't want to tell you guys a name or what type of thing it is because I don't want people to go copy, and now if you want the information you can email me. I could tell you about it, but there's haters out there, and I'm not trying to give information to haters. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the good news is God is so good. Those of you guys who've known some of the things that's been going on, um I got an email just like 5 minutes ago, and one company is in Dubai, and then the other company is in England, right? And then the one in Florida, I haven't heard from them yet, right? But my application was approved. I just wanted to tell you, my application was approved. So I'm gonna have to start this to have a class for me to attend, so I can have a setup on when the companies that I'm gonna be representing is gonna be different products and things like that. So I got it, y'all. I got approved for the one in England, and the one in Dubai. I'm still waiting for the application. That application takes about 4 to 5 days, they say, and then the one in Florida, I don't know how long that takes, but I got approved. I got approved. And I was looking at, and they said the income ranged from 7,000 a month to about 45,000 a month. A month, y'all. A month. From 7 to 45,000. It depends how much the companies, it's like different company organization wants you to advertise through your channel, because they had to find out how much subscribers I had. They went and did a review of my channel, because I use my IG channel as well as my YouTube channel. So they have to check all that out before they actually okay your application. So I got the one in Europe. So I'm gonna be taking classes of how to revamp. So my channel is totally going to change, y'all. So don't get mad at me when you see things that are different. That it's not going to be the same ratchet stuff, no craziness, no cussing and all that. So um, as far as how they're gonna pay me, I know they pay you directly in direct deposit into your bank account and all that kind of stuff. But and it's real, it's legit, it's not fake and anything like that. Because you had to because when you do the application, they had to make sure that you're a real person, that not a not no fake. They do a lot of security things to it. So to God be the glory, guys. To God be the glory. So I don't know how long the process takes, whatever. But here's the other good news I have. Well, my baby, she graduating next week on Tuesday. And I think, when is the 15th? She graduates on the 15th. She graduates next week from college, right? So this past Tuesday, she had a phone interview, right? She had a phone interview, and after the phone interview, the guy liked her, and so he set up a face-to-face interview. So she had the face-to-face interview on yesterday. So now they she's going for her third interview. So guys, please pray for her for third interview in this job here. She is in her field of marketing, and she will be traveling. They're giving her a company car if she gets the job. She will be having her own company car, her own phone, and her salary would be a very, very, very great salary for somebody who's her age starting off. And the company's parent companies in Hong Kong. So yearly they're going to be traveling to Hong Kong. Or, of course, the company pays for it. And her training is going to be in North Carolina for 16 days. So if she gets the job, y'all, my baby she's gonna have a real job, a real job. Of course, as well as her makeup business. But this is all the blessings that God is bestowing upon me. So I just wanted to share it with you guys how awesome God is. Um, I'm telling you, it's been some rough days lately for me. I'm telling you, y'all, it's been some rough days, but God is good. God is awesome. So y'all, please keep her in prayer. Tomorrow is her interview with the big bosses. It's a company. The company is in Hong Kong, but the headquarters in the U.S. is in Wisconsin, and she'll be traveling to North Carolina for training. I think it's for 16 days or something like that. Yes, I think it's 16 days in North Carolina. She's going to be there for training. But we're believing that God is going to bless her with the job, right? I don't want to tell y'all her salary because y'all be like, "Whoa, can I hold something?" But so God is good. I just wanted to tell you guys, those who knows the things I've been going through, you guys, you thank you for praying for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you for praying for me. Um, I tell you, God is good. God is good. God is good. He's an on-time God. So, and I'm still waiting for my two applications. So I got one approved just now. That's the one in England, and the other two we're waiting for. So you can do a couple of companies. And that's how the girl was telling me in the on a YouTube channel, that you get different companies pay you for different things and stuff like that. So I don't know the details, but those who are YouTubers who wants to get information, I don't mind sharing it with you guys. I just don't want to share it with people that's my enemy. You get what I mean? Oh, thank you, Joyce. Look, Joyce, as soon as I start making my money, I'll pay you all back for y'all sewing into my life. I will pay you all back. I promise. As soon as I be making those big dollars, if when I get those 40,000 a month, you guys are all set. Trust me. Whatever y'all need, I got you. I got you. Cause I'm believing God in that. I'm believing God for a large amount so I can bless my friends. So I could be a blessing to you. That's what it's all about. Me being a blessing to you guys. Because you guys have been blessing me throughout this my hard times. I mean, whew, I tell you, God is good. God is good. Sometimes we go through stuff, but you don't stay there forever. You don't. I want to give a shout out to my people who's been praying for me. And they have reached out to me, and I was like, just pray for me. Please pray for me. Please pray for me. There's been a lot of things that I'm not going to share on the live because it's none of y'all business. Some of you guys just want to be nosy. But I thank you guys for the prayer. I think she said, do not share the information. I won't, Alvira. I won't share the information. She said, don't share the information. But you guys, that's one of the reasons I had to shut down. Did I give them too much? Exact. Thank you. People are too vicious out here. God bless you and your family. Free R. Kelly, free R. Kelly, free. Yes. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. You are absolutely right. People are vicious. They'll find a way to try to stop my blessing. But you know what God has for you is for you. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take your advice. I'm gonna take your advice. When y'all tell me don't say nothing, I better take your advice because I know there's vultures out here who wish negativity on me, wish hardship and hatred, and they wish the wrath of God on me, all this kind of stuff. But God is a blessing God. Too cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Miss Sylvia, stop talking before you slip out. Okay, I'll stop talking. But I just want to thank you guys. I thank you for all my close friends that I met on the YouTube. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm getting an award, right? And you get on there, you stand on there, you have your award in your hand, you start thinking all the people who's been rocking with you, who's been a blessing to you, who's been there for you, and you try to get everybody, and then you end up forgetting somebody. So I'm gonna say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. Those who sincerely prayed for me, because I'm telling you, these past 3 days have been rough on your sister. Rough. When I tell you rough, 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 it's been rough. But you got to smile through it. You got to fake it till you make it. Got to fake it till you make it. Thank you, Elvira. But and we're gonna be back on track. So what I probably end up doing, because I don't want to have the two channels mixed up. So this is gonna be my major channel for the companies that I'm gonna be doing the stuff for. So I have to clean up my channel. I have to really, really clean it up. So some of my videos and stuff that I have, I'll probably be deleting it because I want to be clean and fresh, right? I want to be like, I want to revamp everything, but I'm gonna still keep it as Infamous Sylvie because that's what they see me as. But as far as the channel, I want to clean up everything. Um, I want to just do things totally different. And I'm going to learn how to market my channel, how to represent those company in the right way. So, but I'm still looking for, I did do that brand ambassador for the diet thing too, because I'm going to still do them because they were my first babies. Because without that lady telling me about going applying for them, because I'm still waiting for them. Uh-oh, I got to delete this person. Hold on, y'all. Let me block that person. Okay, I just blocked them. Without that chat, without Amistad pushing to even ask them to be ambassador, that helps me get that drive to wanting to do this. Oh, I forgot to tell you I got more news, y'all, for y'all. Got more news. Okay. My girlfriend, she's a chiropractor, right? And she just closed her 17-year business in a DeKalb County location, right? And now she moved up to the Conyers, Covington area now, right? Her location. And guess what? She asked me to be a business partner with her because she's revamping her business. She's gonna be doing like drug testing and some other stuff for like truck drivers and companies, factory companies who do random drug testing. So she asked me to partner with her on that. So that's something I haven't made a decision about that yet because I am not in that field. So I don't know nothing about that. But as far as being a partner, maybe I can partnership with that because we're both African American women, and the government's giving funding for people like us. So, and so I just pray for me and ask God to help me to make the right decision in business ownership with that. So, um, what's a DOT physical? Yeah, she does the DOT physicals too, and but she wants to do the drug testing for the warehouses as well as the truck drivers. So she's expanding her business up here close to me. And so I just happened to call her just to check how she was doing. Because she was selling some of her x-ray equipments and things like that. And then she was like, well, you can't she just talked to me. I can't tell you all details, but that's what, we just chit chat. Because most of my friends are very are entrepreneurs and they have businesses, and so she just decided to change over her business. She also does a lot of chiropractor work at the airport. She got the air contract with the airport in Atlanta. So she's doing big things. She's been doing big things. So she had asked me about being DOT is big business. They usually do any drug and physical for all companies. Yeah, that's what she was doing. She has changed her chiropractor to that. She got out of chiropractor. Oh, y'all gonna be? Yeah, we're gonna be hiring. But I just have to. But it's only in Georgia. Sorry, it's in Georgia, the Conyers, Covington area. I haven't made a decision of whether or not. She told me to pray about it, and let's see, because then we can. I'll talk to you guys behind the scene. The way you know how we do, you know how we do. But anyway, I just wanted to share the good news with you guys. But I am going to get off because we are going to read in. I don't want to. I don't want to my bump head would choke. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back in about 15 minutes at 5:45. I'm coming back and we're gonna do reading. What we're gonna do, we're gonna read Anna in the transcript. We're gonna start reading the transcript again. In the transcript, the reason why we're going back in the transcript because we're gonna kind of match what the letters that Choke is reading, and it's gonna help you guys to see the inconsistency in what Robert's words are, and inconsistency with the testimonies of the people and what Robert is saying in regards to those type of things. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with Anna. The reason I want to start with Anna, and Anna slash Haley, is remember she was the one that was waiting to get her breast done, her breast. And in the reading that Choke did, he talked about how all the women, there was like five of them who actually got breast job done. And we're going to put a little bit clips in his and talk about it. And we're going to have a conversation about that. This is to help those who are not familiar with the case. And I know half of you guys already heard this before, but now we're doing a different light about this. We're going to just concentrate on matching the letters with what happened at court. How does that sound? Because I was asked to come back and bring the the transcript, the stuff about the transcript. How does that sound? I did send emails out to those who I would like to participate in the reading. Some of you guys answered, and some of you guys probably did not get my email, but check your email. I did send it out to a couple of people. Okay, I don't see anybody saying anything. Teresa, you're the only one that's talking. Hello. Hello, people. We got 92 people in the chat. Nobody's answering me. Could y'all wake up? Wake up. Don't fall asleep. Kimberly gives me the hearts. Thank you, Kimberly. And remember, guys, positivity on this channel. It don't matter what anybody say. And now we gotta be really, really be professional now. For real, for real, for real, for real. No joking no more. For real, for real. You be there, Shay? Okay. Um, so we gotta be very, very professional now. Can't play no more. Because we got people looking. What did you ask? Um, I was talking about the reading. We're gonna be reading the transcript. We're gonna be not the whole thing like we did before. We're gonna be reading the interviewing part, right? In regards to certain individual, like we're gonna do Anna slash Haley. We're gonna do hers today, and we're gonna do Jane slash Azriel, and we're gonna focus on what they said in the interview. We're gonna match it to what Choke is reading as far as the letters. Oh, oh, oh. But let me tell you something. My girlfriend, she is a beast to work for. I did some work for her several years ago, and I said I will never work for her. She's so like, she's a drill sergeant. I don't know if y'all want to work for her. I'm just being honest. I could do partnership, but as far as working for her, woo, child, 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 child. And that's why she's so successful because she's a drill sergeant. Mm, mm, mm. She's a drill sergeant. I won't tell y'all her name because y'all be trying to. No, I probably need to be quiet because folks. Well, she knows she's a drill sergeant. It ain't nothing new. She knows about it. She's a Taurus too. She's a drill sergeant. Her, Dallas, Ronald, all Tauruses. I just be around a bunch of bullheaded Tauruses. Period. So, but you know what I'm gonna do too, y'all? I know for a fact I'll have the ability because they did tell me they're gonna give me like products and stuff, so I could have giveaways in the channel. I can have giveaways. They told me about that. They're gonna have like different products. Ah! Oh, I would tell you guys some of the companies, but I'm not gonna tell y'all because then I could have it like for my. I'm gonna be doing some stuff for you guys. I promise. I promise. As soon as I get myself really geared up, when they start sending me the stuff, I'm gonna be like, "You get it done. You get it done." So I'm gonna be doing that. So because they said have incentive giveaways and all that. The companies that it's gonna be some good companies, y'all. It would be nice if they gave a car. I'm not gonna tell, Alvira. I'm not gonna tell. I promise. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not. I'm not gonna tell. I promise I won't. But mm, so Alvira said 100. No, Tauruses are mean, Alvira. They are mean. They are bullheaded. They are strict. They're mean. Y'all, hold on. Okay, y'all. They just reached the verdict on Smollett. Hold on. Excuse me. Let me see if it's live. I don't think it's live, but let me check. Got the choke. You know, I always try to get this verdict, so. Uh, oh, hold on, yeah. I'm trying to find it. I don't think they have anything live on it. Ah, hold on. I'm trying to look and see if they have it live. All right, hey, verdict live. Hold on, hold on. Man, it's 3 hours ago. Now I'm trying to see something that has it live. There it is. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna share it with you guys. Oh my God, come on. My stupid thing acting up. This thing's acting up. It's acting really dumb. I need a new computer. That's what I need. Because this freaking computer needs to go. Hold on.
Felony counts of disorderly conduct, including filing a false police report. You remember back when all of this happened in early 2018, early 2019, that the case against him, and that was 16 counts brought by the district attorney in Cook County, was dropped. And so a lot of people had thought that this story was over. Well, it was not. And of course, we await for the verdict. Now, what did the jury decide? Will it be guilty? Will it be an acquittal? Or did they split on the counts themselves? And so remember, we've been talking a lot about what Jussie Smollett's fate will be. You remember he was a side character on the hit show Empire. When he was on it in his last season with the program, he was making more than $100,000 per episode. And so, of course, many of the analysis and commentary regarding, why he would have staged something like this. Smollett himself has said that he was being treated unfairly at work. He wanted the show's producers and executives to take note of, in what his words were, some of the discrimination that he faced in the workplace. And so the disorderly conduct charge that he's facing is a class 4 felony. It carries a prison sentence of up to 3 years. Though experts have said that if Smollett's convicted, he would likely be placed on probation and ordered to perform community service. And so right now you can see that's one of our great reporters from Fox 32 Chicago, Dane Placco. Let's go back, though, just to the live look of the Chicago skyline at the moment. And we have Matt Finn's tweet at the moment as well, announcing that a verdict has been reached in this. It's going to be about 25 or 30 more minutes until we know what the verdict is. And so we await that alongside all of you. Once we get confirmation from our Fox reporters on the ground to what that is, we will definitely report it right away. But remember, he's facing 6 counts of disorderly conduct. And remember, many at the time took this for face value. Many prominent members of the political and media class back when this happened, issuing reactions, normal reactions. But of course, the story went much further, and there was so much deeper there.
We're 11 hours
in. Okay, guys, so we're just waiting for the verdict of
we're going to keep this up. We're going to wait for more information. We want to thank you for being with us here on Live Now from Fox. We're about to bring in some legal analysis to break down exactly what we think the jury has decided in this. Remember, they've been debating now and deliberating for well over 8 hours today. They did a little bit yesterday as well when the case went to the jury. And so right now, stick with us here. We're going to be learning a little bit more in a couple of minutes.
Do y'all really want to
experts about this as well?
Can I get my disclosure, please? Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. What channel is this? This is Fox News in Chicago. Fox in Chicago. We're going to wait. They say it's going to be a few minutes. Y'all want to hear it right now while you're talking about it? Let's put it back up. Hold on. I'm going to put it back up so you guys can hear it.
Okay, so we just have a video from a couple of days ago we wanted to put up as well of Smollett entering court, Smollett leaving court as well. And like I was saying before, he travels with a lot of his supporters, a lot of his family members and friends who've been with him throughout the duration of this. No doubt that they will be there as well once he comes back to court. We don't know, or we do know rather, that he's not there at the moment. He's on his way there to hear the verdict read in his case. And so right now, let's go out to Fox 32 in Chicago with the latest. We have their coverage up. Let's listen to what they have to say.
Are they messing up? The sound is
reached in the Jussie Smollett trial. We have not yet seen Jussie Smollett.
Oh, they messed up. I gotta go back and find it. Hold on. They just messed it up. They just messed it up. Hold on. They're so dingy. They ended the stream by mistake. Oh, such dum-dums. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. These dum-dums messed up their live. They're such dum-dums. Such dum-dums. All right, here we go. All right, let's go back to watching it because they hold on, they just getting on my nerve now. They talking about they're not. They're talking about the president right now. They're not talking about Smollett right now. They're not talking about it. They're not talking about it. They got all commercial stuff. They don't have it ready, y'all. You want to see what we got here? Look what they showing. They're showing stuff. Look at this.
You need to put all that away. Have not had my coffee yet.
You see
I
what they
remember.
do?
You like it black, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, so I'm gonna need you.
Not ready yet, so we'll wait till they get it ready. Cause I don't watch get dinged for somebody else's stuff. So y'all can listen to it. They're talking about it on your news, Eric. I don't think they have it ready yet. They haven't come. They say he has to travel over there. They got commercial stuff going on. It's a bunch of It's not ready, y'all. Yeah, it's not ready yet. Okay, y'all, we're gonna play this while we relax. This is You Digging Me's channel. I think this is You Digging Me's channel. Hold on, let's see. Y'all, this is a great channel when you want to relax and have some quiet time. Look at this. Listen to this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is the Tropical Sound Meditation and Nature Sound. You Digging Me's channel, or is it Cha Cha's channel? One of those people's channel. Yeah, this it's not ready yet because they said he has to travel. Yeah, they said he has to travel. They waiting for him to travel to get over there. Yeah, they go. You did give me his channel, y'all. This is the owner of the channel right here, the relaxing channel. Y'all subscribe to her channel. Put her link in there so you guys can sit down and just be relaxed. I be listening to it at night. She don't know it, but I be listening to her channel at night. It helps me to relax at night. Yep, she helps you to relax. I hope y'all don't go fall asleep listening to this right now. Don't fall asleep. Wake up. Doesn't that sound just like beautiful just to sit there? It makes you feel like you're sitting there by the beach just watching the water just like flow. Is that just wonderful? Yeah, that's her channel. I'm telling you, I listen to it late at night. You hear the birds chirping, y'all? You hear the birds chirping? See, they leaving the channel, but look, they need this in their lives. They need this peaceful, quiet tranquility. Yeah, I wonder why she's always happy, always doing jokes because she listen to this kind of stuff. She has no stress. I hope you guys are drinking your water while you're at it. Look, I'm drinking mine. Look, see, I'm drinking my water. See, drinking my water. Water, water, water. Drink it, drink it, drinky. Drinky, drinky, drinky. Drink that water. Make your body happy. Your spirit, your body, your soul will be happy. You drinking your water, you do your prayer, and you listen to this kind of tranquility. Isn't that just awesome? Let me make it a little louder. Hold on. So we could just relax. We're by the beach side. Yes. Don't fall asleep, y'all. Just relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Relax. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Just relax. Relax. Breathe in. Just loosen up your shoulders and let it roll back. Just relax it. Just relax. Relax. Turn your palm and your hands up. Just relax. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle that fingers. Just think it's yourself. Oh my God, this person in here, y'all. Let's get rid of this person. Hold on. Lock. Yeah. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Think of happy thoughts, guys. Happy, happy thoughts. Just relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release it, release it, release it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just relax, relax, relax. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Listen to this in my house because it's very soothing and relaxing. Jesse already found not guilty by public. I'll say that if attack wasn't caught on camera, he defeated. Okay. What channel is he putting in there, y'all? Let's go back. Let's go back. All right. We'll come back to you, Dick and Me channel in a minute. We'll come back to her channel for the peace and quiet. We need the peace and quiet in our lives. What we're doing, we're listening to you digging me's channel, the relaxing channel, the one she said I'm making her sleepy while she drive. I'm making her sleepy while she drive. Oh gosh, you guys are funny. You guys are so funny. It's not ready, y'all. The verdict. Do y'all want ABC, CBS, or NBC? Because I have all of them up. Which one do y'all want? I got CBS, ABC, and NBC. And we have Fox. Which one you want? Oh, he's bullying. Oh, wow. You bullying her? See, he's starting trouble, right? Where I've been all day? I've been right here. No, I haven't. I've been over there. You're in the bathroom on the toilet. Yeah, Tanya. Tanya. She's silly. She said she's in the bathroom on the toilet, half asleep. I hope you got your water in there with you. I hope you got your water with you in that bathroom. All right, y'all want to see what it's showing so far? Hold on, let's show y'all so far. Hold on. There it is.
Streaming straight to you, anytime, anywhere.
You just met one friend right here.
You're watching ABC News Live. Thanks for streaming with us.
Admit it. These days, what you need to know
Seems to change just about every day.
what is it that you really want to know, need to know,
To help you not just get through your day,
but to make the most of it. Feel smarter,
feel better.
feel happier.
Well, how about a third hour of Good Morning America?
GMA 3, what you need to know. Now streaming on ABC News Live.
It's all about you.
The ladies you love, the hottest topics happening now. There's only one place to find it all.
You guys are having the hard conversations. I love The View.
The most watched #1 daytime talk.
Told y'all it's not ready. Told y'all it's not ready. All right, y'all. This thing got channel stuff. Well, I am excited with you guys. I'm excited. Hey, Cassandra. Gets off because we'll see. We will see. We will see if there's double standards up in this joint. I'm excited. Hey, Sylvia. I got hope. You know what? We're going to have a Sylvia show where all the people that name Sylvia come into the show. There's a couple of Sylvias up in this place. Do y'all have your water with you guys? I need to see if you guys have your water. Get your water. You got 2 lives today? I gotta change my whole background. I mean, I gotta make it livelier. Sylvia did it movement. So if you don't start it. Play. I'm so excited. Okay. I can't play that, Tris. Can't play that because I look. If I play music, they're gonna be trying to put all kinds of stuff on me. I don't. Oh, that's not good. 313. That's not good. You need to be drinking your water, sir. Get that water down. That is not good. Dehydration mess up your whole system. Drink your water, people. There's 17,000 COVID cases new. Y'all, that's ridiculous. COVID is still going on, y'all. Let's see what Fox got going.
side of the courthouse right there as we await for Jussie Smollett and his team to enter in to hear the verdict read. We just saw the prosecution team come in as well. We're being joined live here by former federal prosecutor Doug Burns, who has been with us throughout the duration of this trial, breaking down the particulars, breaking down the nuts and bolts. We have Matt Finn from Fox News, Dane Placco from Fox 32 Chicago. They're on the ground as well. We might be speaking with Dane in a little bit, but Doug, a lot of people have been following this very closely, and I know not only we talk about the legal questions here with you and me, but we set the stage for what trials and cases like this meant for the country. What does it say about the country that we follow this so closely, that this generated so much interest at the time? Accusations, of racism, of race baiting, homophobic attacks that led many prominent members of public life to essentially jump on that bandwagon at the time without all the facts. And of course, now we know there was a deeper story there, and a jury will decide how punitive to make it, and how what the consequences will be for an alleged hate crime hoax. Doug?
Well, there's two-part response I would give to your observation, which is yes, prominent politicians, people in mainstream media, people in Hollywood, they jump right in, over their ski tips, to use the cliche, the well-worn cliche, and they, this is terrible, this is horrible. And your point is very well taken. Maybe, hopefully, to put some positive on it, these figures in politics and Hollywood and the media will at least learn some lesson, which is, one of the most fundamental things in my world is, we don't prejudge things, etc. But the second part of it, and that's why I said there's two parts, is, wouldn't it be refreshing if somebody in that group I described stepped forward and say, you know what, in retrospect, I shouldn't have said those things. That wouldn't kill them, okay? But you will not hear that, okay? And the point is that, back to your observation about why is this trial so noteworthy, you have these ancillary social discussion issues, which really don't have much to do with what's going on in court. In Rittenhouse, it was guns.
Doug, we're just going to have to pause here. It looks like I think we do have a shot of Smollett here coming out of his of his black SUV. Stand by. We're just going to see if he makes a comment to the media here. So right now we just got this shot in, and we have been waiting, and that is Jussie Smollett's team coming to the courthouse to hear the verdict read in his case. The jury done deliberating. The verdict has been reached, and we will now hear in a minute's time what that verdict is. We're just going to watch these scenes alongside you.
Yeah, don't get any closer, please. What's your hope for the vote here? What's for your fans, sir? What are you hoping for the outcome of the case? Are you nervous at all for the verdict, sir? The back, please. The back. The back. Nothing to the naysayers, sir. Back, please. The back. Any comments for your fans, sir? I'm trying to go. The back. The back. Sir, you nervous about the outcome of the case? Message to your fans. What are you hoping for the verdict, sir?
Well, somebody just sneezed. Y'all heard them? Somebody from the inside is and they switched the camera to the inside. Look.
Okay, so we just watched Jussie Smollett and his team enter the courtroom, or enter the courthouse rather. They're going to go through security now, and we're going to get kind of a frontal shot of them walk into the courtroom to hear the verdict read. Let's watch.
Yes, a lot of people.
I'm here. He did. What do y'all think he's gonna be? What's the verdict y'all think? What's your opinion? I want to hear what you guys' opinion. What do you think? What do you think the verdict
And of course,
is going to be?
reporters definitely were shouting questions to Smollett as he was flanked by family members and supporters. He didn't answer any questions, but you have to wonder what is going through his mind right now.
This is Chris. Chris,
the
this
verdict
is
will be read
Jussie
momentarily.
Sumollett's verdict watch
Will he
party.
be convicted or will he be acquitted? Or we just don't know just yet.
I
And
just
we will wait.
got
We
a
don't want to
text that
speculate
they
on
had
that. We've
reached a
been
verdict.
bringing
That's why I
in so
switched
much
over to this.
expert
This
analysis.
is not
Let's
part
just
of my
watch these scenes
initial
as
live.
both the defense team, Smollett, his family members and friends enter into the courtroom there
My
in
throat's
Chicago.
itching. I guess that's his mom. I wonder where his dad is. That's his mom, right? Or his grandma. She said guilty with probation. Who else? Guilty but with get probation. Somebody said not guilty. Chris said guilty. Red Bunny said guilty. Okay, so most of y'all have a consensus that they'll find him guilty, huh?
That was it, right?
Leslie said guilty. Lottie said guilty.
How does he stand in the hallway?
No, Lottie said not guilty. I'm sorry. Lottie said not guilty.
Okay, so there we saw
Okay, Sweet Tooth said guilty probation. Guilty with probation, community
all right, so
service.
that's Fox 32's Dane Placco. We just saw Jussie Smollett enter into the courtroom. Let's go now to Fox 32's coverage. We're going to hear from them very, very soon. Then we're going to bring back in
Was Lucius there?
Doug Burns to talk about
You
all
are
of
so
this.
funny. You're digging me. Oh my God, you're digging me. You're so funny. She asked, was Lucius there? Oh my God.
And this is just a tape replay. In case you might not have seen it the first time around,
You
let's
are
just
so
watch it one
funny.
more time.
She asked, was Lucius there? Oh, what happened with Don Lemon? Oh, yeah, y'all so funny.
And we're just going to
Hold on,
play
I got
this
a
one
call
more
coming
time
in.
for you. They're playing it yet again of Jussie Smollett arriving to the courthouse just moments ago with family, with his defense team, with his lawyers as they await the verdict to be read in his case. And then we're going to bring in
Now, I didn't see
more
anybody from
expert
the show there.
analysis from former federal prosecutor Doug Burns. And then we
I didn't
will
even see
update
his
you
sister
right
there.
away
Well, she might be
as
in
to
the crowd. I
what
don't
the
know.
jury verdict is.
You know who his sister is, right? The one who played in that movie where she was very bad. Because all of them got the J names. RuPaul? RuPaul. I didn't see no RuPaul. What's wrong with you, Dom? You guys are crazy. He said breaking news. RuPaul was You know what? Y'all some silly. Y'all some silly gooses, man. Oh my God. That person sneezed right there. You can hear her sneeze.
And then now that you get the adrenaline going and you get a feel of how that goes, you'll do better as far as angle.
Look at him. You can hear them talking, y'all.
Yes, this concern. Yes, but you want to hang out with this gear here? You could power it down now.
You hear them say, you want to hang out with this
All
gear
right,
here?
and,
You will power it down
we
now.
don't have now any live pictures. We are going to get back to the live picture outside of court and watch Jussie Smollett and his entourage leave once the verdict is read. And so once the verdict is read, we're going to be obviously presenting it, reporting it, talking about it. But let's still bring in former federal prosecutor Doug Burns
Dom,
to
you
discuss
crazy. You know that, right?
all of this. And Doug, we just watched
no
Jussie Smollett
sense.
enter court with this large entourage like he's been doing
You have
each and
no
every day
sense,
of
Dom.
the,
I'm going
of
to tell
the
you that right
trial.
now.
What do you think is going through his head right now? You've been in so many
Oh my God,
different
now you asking
cases
what do you
and
think is in his
trials.
head.
How
Lord
does a
have mercy, these
defendant
people.
prepare for something like this?
Well, I'm sure he's nervous. It's a tense moment, obviously, and I'm sure the lawyers have read tea leaves to him. You know, asked the lawyer, you know, what do you think? What does this mean? I mean, again,
You think Dom going to be
I've
Don?
seen
Not
a lot of
Dom.
strange
Don
things
Lennon's
happen,
going
but
to
at the
be
same time,
fired.
this seemed like a logically progressed, you know, jury deliberation. In other words, they asked, you know, for a chart that broke down sort of a timeline of the events in question, which is very, very normal. They obviously discussed that timeline, you know, back and forth in detail. The amount of time seems entirely logical and reasonable. Very often, a rejection of the case would be quick. That's not a bright line rule, but it's a rule. You know, you come out after an hour and a half, we've reached a verdict. That can be bad news for prosecutors very often, and I've seen that a couple of times over the years. But again, to me, you know, reading tea leaves and, you know, using my crystal ball skills, whatever they may be.
Dom.
And,
What is wrong
you know,
with
as I
you?
said earlier,
I
almost
saw him running in the
undoubtedly are
camp,
going to reach
shake my
a
head.
guilty verdict, either on all counts or, as you had said, you know, it's a possibility.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this.
One or two counts. But again, I didn't see the distinction
Oh my gosh,
between
no, but this
counts.
is a
Each
good
of the
channel.
6
You stop
counts,
making me
by
laugh.
the way, is the same offense.
Y'all, what is wrong with
Not only is
them?
it the same label, disorderly conduct, but it's, you know, being untruthful to law enforcement.
Hey, it
Different
could be you too,
iterations. That's
Sylvia. You
why
can
you
say
have
hi.
6 of them.
You could.
So
That was
again,
you. You thinking me was
this
saying
isn't
hi to you. She
an
said Sylvia
earth-shaking
E.
point, but one conviction on one is, you know, very similar to whether it's on more than one, quite honestly, you know, given the fact that it's such a high-profile celebrity case and so forth. Nobody would claim victory on the defense side, for example, if it were hypothetically a conviction on 1 out of 6. It's still a conviction of a felony count.
And Doug, we're learning from Matt Finn that Smollett is in the courtroom right now after entering with his entourage, his supporters, his team of defense lawyers. And just moments now, the verdict will be read in this case. And right now, though, Doug, stand by. Let's go out to Fox 32 in Chicago for their continuing coverage of this story as well.
We're still waiting for the verdict in love with Kels.
Think about how they feel about this case, that it was just 9 hours?
I don't think so, because even though it was just 9 hours, that's maybe one full day of deliberations. And the trial was a week-long trial. There were a lot of videos played, a lot of testimony from police who interviewed witnesses, the key witnesses themselves, including Jussie Smollett. So I don't think it's unusual, and you can't tell much by the fact they came back within 9.5 hours or so.
So, Lair, as you've been describing and explaining this case to us, it's possible the actor could face up to 3 years in prison. But isn't the general sense that he is more likely to have probation if in fact, it goes that way?
If he's treated like other defendants at 26th in California and in other courthouses around the state of Illinois, a first-time offender who has behaved himself, has shown up for all of his court hearings, never jumped bond or disappeared, and doesn't pose any sort of threat, typically would get probation after a crime like this if he is convicted. And, you know, it's always the tensest moment of all when the verdict is about to be announced, but it's an awful lot more tense when the defendant is facing years or decades in jail. In this case, it pretty much will be whether Jussie Smollett is convicted and gets a fairly light sentence or is set free and gets no sentence at all.
Can you tell us more, walk us back about the charges that he is facing?
Well, they're felony disorderly conduct charges, and each one involves an alleged lie that he told to Chicago police officers. It's kind of like obstruction of justice, but it's a lesser charge in Illinois. And in these cases, the prosecutors allege that in 6 different cases, he lied to police. He manufactured that crime, and then he lied to police and denied manufacturing the crime. And it's basically, the case comes down to a he said, they said, because he says there was no manufactured crime, that he was honestly a victim, whereas the 2 Osendero brothers say that, in fact, they were put up to it and they were paid to commit the crime. His alleged motive was that he believed he had received a threatening letter, and his bosses, the Empire producers, had not taken the threats
Larry, let's
against
jump
his
in. Larry,
let's go.
let me jump in. I think we've got some new information. The judge is in the courtroom. The jurors are there. Let's go to Dane Placco and see if we have the verdict. Dane?
Yeah, I'm waiting on a text to come down from Casey Cronus, our Fox colleague who's up in the courtroom right now. Judge James Lynn walked into the courtroom about 3 minutes ago. The jury has been brought into the courtroom. Judge Lynn opened up by telling everybody to control their emotions regardless of the verdict. And it sounds as though the verdict is being read at this moment. Again, 6 counts of felony disorderly conduct. It's likely they will go through the verdicts on each of those counts. Count 1, count 2, count 1 guilty.
Guilty,
Jussie
y'all.
Smollett
Guilty.
of felony disorderly conduct on count 1. And that is just coming down now from the 7th floor of the criminal courthouse. We'll have to hear what his reaction is to that later. We know that he's been fairly stoic during the trial. He looked very stoic as he walked in here just moments ago. But again, count 1, guilty, Jussie Smollett, guilty, and I'm getting another text, count 2, guilty as well. So at least 2 of the 6 counts right now, Jussie Smollett has been found guilty of disorderly conduct, but it's a felony disorderly conduct. And as Larry was just explaining, that does carry a potentially longer prison term of possibly 3 years in prison, although most of the attorneys we talk to say that's not likely. Count 3, guilty again. So on half the counts now, Jussie Smollett has been found guilty. And we're loading up another count right now. Again, Casey Cronus, our new colleague from Fox 32, just joined the station last week, is up in the courtroom on one of the benches. It's an older courtroom, a large courtroom, but capacity very limited up there because of COVID, only 57 people allowed. And we should be getting a 4th count verdict here in just a couple of moments. Count 4, guilty. So again, 4 of the 6 counts so far against Jussie Smollett, he has been found guilty. And it's likely, if I may surmise, that there'll be guilty counts on 5 and 6 as well, because as Larry was saying just moments ago, these counts are all pretty much alike. They're essentially 6 counts for the same crime. And I can say, I don't have to say alleged crime now, I can say crime. Count 5, yes, indeed, guilty. They're all the same crime, and that is for lying to a Chicago police officer. There were 3 separate occasions in which he was interviewed by police. Each of those occasions, he spoke to 2 officers. And so the way that Dan Webb, the special prosecutor, formulated his case was to charge 2 counts for each of those interactions with police. And now we're loading up the 6th count here. And let me tell you what it's going to be. Again, counts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 guilty, and count 6 not guilty. Well, that's a bit of a surprise. So he's guilty on 5 counts and not guilty on a 6th count. However, it's a big win for the special prosecutor's office because they only needed 1 guilty count. They could have been not guilty on 5 counts and guilty on 1, and guilty on 5 is essentially the same thing. So again, Jussie Smollett, just found guilty on 5 of the 6 felony disorderly conduct charges he faced
Well,
in this
6
trial
is
that
not
took about a
guilty.
week and a half here at the Layton Criminal Courthouse. Global scrutiny on this case, both when it happened and here right now. So we're looking forward to hearing what Mr. Smollett's reaction was in the courtroom. We're looking forward to hearing his lawyer.
Uh-oh, we lost Dane for a second. We'll see if he can hear us. We were going to ask him some questions, but if not, let's check in with Larry Yellen. We want to ask about these charges, Larry. Were they all the same? Count 6. What's different? Uh-oh, you're muted.
Okay,
Okay,
hang
there
on
you
a
are.
second.
We hear you now.
We hear
So
you.
what's
Got it?
different about
Okay.
count 6, Larry?
Alrighty. Count 6, I'm not sure which alleged lie that was, but each of these counts was a different statement he gave to police, which prosecutors attempted to prove were false statements. On the 6th statement, and it was just one of the 6, he was found not guilty, but on the other 5, the jury found that he did in fact lie to police, and that's felony disorderly conduct. What's interesting from the juror's point of view is that this suggests that it wasn't a slam dunk. It might explain why it took 9.5 hours. And it also shows that they considered each individual count very closely. And if it had been all 6, people might have said, well, the jurors just went through it quickly and didn't really study the case closely. But the fact that one of them was a not guilty suggests that they took their job very seriously. What's happening in the courtroom now, I would imagine typically the defense will ask for each of the jurors to be polled individually, and they will be asked, juror number 1, was this and is this your verdict? And the juror will say yes or no. And that's a technicality, but the defense always asks that that be done in these cases. That'll take another 5 minutes or so. And then the judge will likely set a sentencing date. And between now and the sentencing date, there will be a pre-sentence report, an extensive look into Jussie Smollett's past, factors which might have led him to commit these crimes, factors that will mitigate against a long sentence, and that will all take place before the sentencing takes place. Typically, the sentencing would be 2 or 3 months from now.
Hey, Larry, quick question. Having watched the courtroom activity the last week and a half very closely, anything about this surprise you?
I'm never surprised when Dan Webb wins a case. First of all, I should say that. I've been watching Dan Webb since, and I hate to date myself, but back to 1983 when he started prosecuting judges at the Dirksen Federal Building in the Greylord investigation. Webb, the selection of Webb as the lead prosecutor, the special prosecutor in this case, sent a sign that this case was going to be very tough for Jussie Smollett to beat. Secondly, most of the defendants at 26th and Cal, just like those at the Dirksen Building, most of them result in guilty charges when they decide to go to trial. So that doesn't surprise me either. I am a little surprised, and I want to see why they found the one not guilty. If 5 of these were lies that were told to the police officers, you'd think that the jury would have found that, wow, he's just a liar and he was lying about everything. But in one case, they found that he was not guilty. A minor victory that won't make much of a difference in the sentence, I don't think.
So in this case, a lot of
All right, some great legal breakdown there from Fox 32 in.
All right, y'all. That's enough on that. All right. So that was the answer. Y'all, we wasted so much time on that. So I am behind time. I'm gonna have to come back after Choke finishes his live. I think is he gonna read today? Hold on, let me see something. Y'all drinking your water? I finished my 2 bottles already. I got 1 more bottle. One more bottle. Are y'all drinking your water? Yeah, I'm just loving drinking water now. 120 people in the chat. Can we get the likes up? You got a big bottle, Champel? Bree's drinking her water. Are you drinking your water? 313. What about you, Ivan? Are you drinking your water? Dolores, you drinking your water? Sylvia, you drinking your water? Bree? Yes, Bree said yes. Were you drinking your water? Water, Shay? Sha? You drinking your water, PDQ? You drinking your water, Eric? You drinking your water, Candy? You drinking your water, Dom? What, Brenda, you drinking your water? Let's see who else is in here. Champel, you drinking your water? Let's see. Are you guys answering me? He wasn't guilty on count number 6. You know what, Curtis? I need to kick your behind. Curtis say he's drinking Grey Goose. I'm going to kick your behind. I'm going to kick the crap out of you. He's supposed to be drinking water. He talking about he drinking Grey Goose. You need to flush that Grey Goose out. Oh, you get in on board soon. Okay, PDQ. Champel, don't laugh at him. He's silly. He is silly, silly man. All right, I'm going to have to end. You drinking passion fruit juice? No, you're supposed to be drinking water. Lottie's drinking her water. Leslie, are you drinking your water? Leslie, drink your water, young lady. Drink your water. I said, drink your water. All right, I'm about to end this. Drain New York water. Now it's MD 2020 cocktail time. Oh my gosh, I can't with you people. Yeah, he's a felon now. I can't with you people, man. Yeah, that was a federal case, huh? Because he was in the Dirksen building. That's federal. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't know that was a federal case. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Well, Kim Fox is going to be in trouble now, isn't she? What do y'all think? You drinking your water now, Shy? Okay. Perjury sounds familiar. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mad Dog 2020. Man, you might as well say you drinking moonshine too. Don't let a crime if you can't do the time. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Hi, guys. I gotta get off this live. I only came in here to give y'all short good news, and then I turn around and I got caught up because somebody sent me a text telling me that the verdict had been reached, and then we end up watching it. Now I didn't have time to read what I supposed to been reading right after we got off. So now what we're gonna have to do is wait. But let me see something. I thought because I want to go watch Choke. Okay, I need to bring this to you guys' attention. I know I don't have to say anything, explain anything, but it's a lie. I did not, do not, have not given any letters from any attorney to Choke. That is a bald-faced lie. I don't know why people want to sit around and lie like a rug. The only thing I've ever given to Choke is a video that someone else shared with me of that young lady who's the roommate. Now, as far as anything else, that was never shared from me. I have never seen that. Why do you think I'm so excited and trying to hear the letters? Because I don't know nothing about no letters. Don't know, have never seen it, never laid eyes on it. No, I just got a text about it, so I am going to address it. You could tell me not to respond, but I'm going to address it right now. I do not know anything about any letters. No letter has ever come from me to Mr. Choke. No joke. So rest assured on that. I'm not a liar. I will tell y'all the truth like a T.I. is. Mad Dog gets you drunk. It's for drunks. What is Mad Dog? Is that a moonshine? Is that moonshine? Is that moonshine 313? See, I don't drink like that. I don't drink at all. So I drink water. I used to drink wine few months ago. I don't even drink wine anymore, Dimitri. Oh, you say it's wine? I don't drink at all. Nope. Oh yeah, I have to go take care of a little business for a moment. And I will be back in time to watch. Oh, I was trying to see if Choke is coming on tonight. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's check it out. And thank you for all the new subscribers I have. You guys helped me to be successful in that application. Thank you. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. You guys rock. And you guys going to rock some more because some good stuff is going to happen on this channel. Good stuff, I promise you. Oh, he's coming on at 7:30 today. Okay. Oh, so he's going to be talking about the Jussie Smollett's verdict. Okay. Well, guys, I'm about to get off for a few minutes. I need to take care of some stuff. And you guys have a blessed day. Sylvia E. Right now, I'm drinking tomorrow. Oh gosh, y'all better behave. All right, I'm out. Have a good one. Peace out.